Autobots, Maximals, the stream has begun. Roll on. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Republic Cinema here, and we're back again with another live stream. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. There hasn't been much streaming going on ever since the milestone of, the completion of 6,000 subscribers. Now we're just like 300 short of 7,000 subscribers. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And just like that, we have a few people in here. Hello, what's going on, Alan? What's going on, Dino Ray? Alan Stop Motion Studios. But yeah, you read the title. Live Transformers BAIWEI KO unboxing. But we do. Oh my goodness! Everyone's flooding now. We have like 7 people in here. Nice. Let me see. I'm gonna give it like another minute or so for everyone to get in here. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been going? There's been a lot of news going on. Transformers 1 being like the best Transformers movie. I wouldn't have said that. I don't know about that. I think maybe like the best first. I don't know. Who knows? But let's see. Let's give it another 30 seconds for people to come out here. Who is it? I don't know. But should we start? Should we wait for more people to come, or should we just, continue? Like, should we just start off, or should we wait for more people to pop up? What's up, Optimus Prime? I ain't got all day. I did get something from eBay first. Oh, 11 people. All right, let's start. I think we got like over 10 people. But anyways, this thing. Oh, you can barely see that. 1 second. Let me move my camera down so if it gets a little shaky. By the way, how's the frame rate? Because I feel like the frame rate gets a little goofy sometimes. But anyways, our first one. This is from eBay. This is a figure that I had before, but then sold it in 2022. It's one that came with an upgrade kit. This one does not have an upgrade kit, unfortunately. Anyways, open this up. And I've actually had this for like, what, a week or two? So, oh, what is that? What? Whichever seller I bought, I got like some sort of coupon or something? I don't know. It's a card to like, I don't know. It's got some words in the back, but I won't read all that. But anywho, oh my, you want some toys with your paper? Oh my goodness. And there he is. Of course, we have the original TLK Hound. I did have this all the way back in 2017. Begged and pleaded for this thing until after a month I finally got him. And then I had to sell him. Like, what? 5 years later, because certain parts broke off and the upgrade kit made things worse. But anyhow, let's open them up. Oh man, it's been so long. Guess how much this costed? This is only $20. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. I just saw it on eBay once, and I'm like, you know what? $20 for a $29.99 figure. That's pretty good. So I ended up buying him. And yeah, I noticed he's a little oh my goodness, it's been like 2 years since I messed around with this toy. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and he comes with goofy accessories, but hey, 4 of them. $20. Yes, $20. Woo! I was about to show myself there for a second. Didn't say the magic word. But anyways, I think we should just transform this because, I wonder if it's loose. I don't know. But I remember the steps for this guy as I have had him before. There's his face. I guess we just go ahead and close all of that in. Oh, wait, what the? Huh? These don't tab in? Okay, this is going to be juicy. But anyways, I believe these are no, they're not borrowed pieces from the main line. And we just dropped a few people. Nice. Like, okay, this is boring. I'm out. Stay. We haven't even gotten to the BAIWEI stuff. Hang on. Oh, I see. You got to move these down a bit so that way it, you know. But anyways, here comes this part where you just close that in. I know you also have to do something like this as well. And the feet were like so... These are so odd. Oh, by the way, sometimes I forgot to point this out at the start of the stream, but like sometimes my live stream just like ends abruptly whenever there's like a Wi-Fi problem. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. What can I say? But anyways, who's excited for TF1? And who's bummed out for the rumors of cancellation for Reactivate? Everyone's hashtagging deactivated now. It's pretty sad. It was such a... we had a good thing going on, but then they had to blow it up. Well, no, I don't think I'm gonna do a review on Hound. But anyways, here's Hound. He looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. He also comes with this goofy thing, which I believe is used to hold his weapons. He also comes with these two fancy guns right here. These look cool. Oh, hello there. We got some more people in there. Marvelous Prime. I feel like I've heard you before. But anywho, we just go ahead and plug these in. Yeah, just like that. What are these, double-barreled rifles or something? I suppose they're like a mix between rifles and shotguns. It doesn't make any sense. It just does not. It does not. But anyways, these look cool on him, as they usually should. Should you get the Hasbro or the KO? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just glad to have the original Hasbro version back. Oh, and then there's also, these two pistols. I think that's what they're called. Let's put them on as well. These look nice too. Oh, wow. They fit nice. They fit very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. But anyways, here he is with his pistols in reference of MGO 316. Pew, pew, bang, bang. Pew, pew, bang, bang. Pew. Anyways, these pistols are very odd. But what you can do, actually, is have them plug onto over here. Oh. And then, oh my gosh, 16 people here. Let me see. Let me put that over there, as well as that over there. And there you go. There's Hound holding all four of his weapons. Where do you get these figures? All over the place. eBay, Target, Walmart, Amazon. Sometimes AliExpress. Sometimes Mercari. It's not often I get stuff from Mercari anymore. Wow, 16 people here. That's nice. Let's get to 20. I know this is asking too much, but how about 30? We do a review on KO Concept. No, probably not. I see no point. Maybe if BAIWEI does one. I don't know about that. Oh, and then there's another thing you can do here where all you gotta do is just, plug that in. And this is like for weapon storage pretty much, where that happens. But anywho, it just goes on the back and just like that. And there you go. Hound's got himself a nice little backpack. No, I don't have any TFP figures. I mean, I did have the TFP Bumblebee. I mean, I do have a few, but they're broken and I don't have them with me now. What's this? Howdy, sweet. Okay, yep. Anyways, here we have TLK Hound. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with this guy anymore. How has it already been 9 minutes? Every time I do these live streams, it just goes by like this. I did have that big Optimus Prime, though, from TFP. It was a Beast Hunters Prime. Still have it. It's just very loose. But anyways, here we have TLK Hound. I think that's... oh, wait. I did want to do a size comparison of him between some other fellow Autobot mates, like Optimus Prime. Mainline Crosshairs are going to get the MPM Dark of the Moon. I don't think so. I don't really get the MPM stuff. I was only lucky enough to get one MPM figure, and that was Bumblebee movie Bumblebee. There was one point where I found the Masterpiece MPM original or 07 version of Ratchet. It was like $60. I ended up not getting him because I wanted 3 figures from the first wave of Buzzworthy Bumblebee for Studio Series. But anywho, here he is alongside Bumblebee. And these are all I have. I don't have the mainline Drift. I don't have mainline Cogman. I mean, I do have the Studio Series one. I just didn't feel like doing a comparison of him. Wanted to do the comparison with the original 5 from Age of Extinction. But I don't have, what's his name? Drift. I mean, I would have loved to get the Studio Series 36 Drift, but I passed up a lot. Let me rephrase. I passed up on a lot of good deals for that Studio Series Drift because I thought that guy was going to get like a package refresh or something, or like a re-release, but then those leaked listings of his re-release, we don't even know if it was a re-release, but anyways, the listings of any Transformer Studio Series, the Last Night Drift, got taken away. Like the listings just got deleted. Oh, you got this for your birthday? You know what? I also got this for my birthday, Optimus Prime. Username Optimus Prime. Okay. So yeah, I did get that. SS-86. Yes, SS-86 Commander class. Optimus Prime is going to be the peak. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But anyways, I think that's pretty much... I mean, I didn't really do a transformation other than like from his alt mode to robot mode. But I think I'm done talking about this guy because, you know, I've already had him at one point. So anyways, it's glad to have him back. It's nice. And hey, in a good condition. I mean, there's like certain loose joints here and there, but it's nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. But anyways, I think we should move on to our next BAIWEI knockoff. You probably already guessed which knockoff this is, judging by the number TW1031. 1031. What's over here? There's advertisements for the Premiere series? Really? Should I get the G1 Megatron from 1984? I have no idea. I'm not big on like the really old G1 stuff. I find them to be very weird. The only one I guess is the coolest looking is that G1 Optimus Prime, because the rest just look very, very odd. I'm sorry, but that's just how I think. But anywho, TW1031. Hey, check it out. Scourge. Yes, I got BAIWEI. I got the BAIWEI knockoff of Studio Series Scourge, and you know, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. I gotta say, the box art is pretty nice. I mean, look at that. That is a mean looking Scourge box art. And of course, you know, the rest is all words, names, and logos. On the side is all boring, and on the other side is all boring. On the bottom is boring as well. But then you spin to the back, and you get a little bit more of a, you know, you get more information on what you get inside this packaging. And yeah, as you can see, there's like a few pictures of like what you can do here. I got this on AliExpress, by the way. I think I only got them for like $20. So, yeah, $20. Let me see here. Let's open it up now. What are they doing now? Anywho, I'm just gonna open this up. I'm gonna move that to the side, and then here we have Scourge. Like, oh wait, hang on. Let's move him out. But anyways, here's the whoa. Okay. I was not expecting that, but anyways, this guy's head fell off. Nice. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can put it back. I got it in. But yeah, BAIWEI Scourge, he looks really nice. Wow. Oh my. Of course, he's made out of that plastic that feels odd. He's got some die-cast metal too. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I like that. Let me move this here as well. Close that in, and there you go. There's the script. Why does he feel tinier though? It looks tinier to me. I don't know why. But anyhow, he looks really cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It looks nice. And then there's also some other stuff which you've seen from the Studio Series 1 where it's just one of the claw hands that doesn't have the articulation between over here. Welcome, Grimlock Studios. Oh, and then there's also this thing. This gun, which it's a little darker than the original gun. Interesting. Anyways, I want to close up this bubble wrapping and put it back in the box. So stand by for a second. Bear with me. Did I put it the wrong way? I might have put it the wrong way. Saw a KO of 86 Bumblebee. Oh wait, 87 Bumblebee, excuse me. The Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, which is like a repaint / remold of 49 Bumblebee. Oh yeah, you can find some cheap stuff on AliExpress. And we're down to 8 people. All right, let me see here. So anyhow, the painting and sculpting is pretty interesting. This is pretty cool. I think this is it's the same as the Studio Series 1, but there are some differences. Of course, the paint, the quality, some of the details too. Look at this. Like Scourge's head, that's completely different. Where do you get the BAIWEI Scourge? I got this off of AliExpress. Oh, and he actually comes with, like, I already mentioned this, but he does come with 2 swappable arms. One that has more articulation than the other, that being the one that's, plugged on to the arm. And what's cool about this is that it rotates. I think that's pretty cool. So he could probably have his hands folding on like this, like he's about to blast a chunk out of Apelink's shoulder from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. The part where he's like, benefits of serving the almighty Unicron. They never learn. Okay, that was not the best voice impression, but I had to do something. What is this? I also got the DNA design upgrade kit for the Terracons. Oh yeah, there was a DNA design upgrade kit, and there was, yeah, yes, he has a blender hand. He's gonna chop a ball. Looks nice. You could rotate it, but it's pretty much like the which one is it? To the YOLO Park one. Oh my goodness, that's just that sounds off. Very off. But yeah, you guys think he should have lasted longer in the movie? Like, stay alive for a sequel? Because I feel like he should have. I mean, if they just bring him back, then that's going to be a little boring. They have brought back Megatron multiple times, but this is Scourge we're talking, not Megatron. Oh, you're customizing 102 Optimus Prime. It's a shame he costs a lot. No thanks to the demand of the toy. Do you believe that Rise of the Beasts came out 1 year ago? I don't. I actually got to see it one day before its like original release on like June 9th. I saw it June 8th, actually. Oh, you know what I noticed is there's on the original hand over here. Did you unbox anything else before Scourge? Yes, I did. The only thing that I unboxed was Mainline Hound. So yeah, you can rewind or maybe go back to watch that part after the stream's over. These streams don't last too long. I like to have them like 1 hour, 2 hours. I don't have them so long. But anyhow, for some reason this is this is only $20, by the way. $20. This was $20. This probably will be. It's a knockoff, so it's not as much as how the original one is going for. It's going for quite a lot. The original Studio Series Scourge goes for quite a lot of money now. Why? I don't know. I really don't know, but it goes for a lot, man. Ooh. Excuse my yawn. It's late, but I'm doing the stream anyways because it's fine. I think I'm going to swap the arm out now for the original arm because I believe what you can do is you could plug in not only this arm, but also you can, there's a tab right here that wasn't on the original. But I think what you can do is you could plug this in and then have the, maybe not, never mind. Doesn't necessarily work. Yeah, right. It's just best if you just go ahead and plug the gun right there. Let me see if I can get it in there, actually. There we go. There you go. There you go. By the way, I think I'm missing something else. I think I might be missing other pieces for this guy. But anyways. No, I don't remember. That was that's a legend has it sort of situation, Grimlock Studios. But anywho, by the way, is this Plastifect compatible? Because I noticed there's a port right here. I don't know if it's 3 millimeters, but let's just go ahead and plug this in. Okay, it stays there. It actually stays there nice and slug. It's nice. Did I say slug? I meant to say snug. Nice and slug. I think someone should make a shirt about that. Excuse me. Rams into a whole bunch of Sharkticons. Anyone ever seen that scene from Transformers 1986 where the Dinobots come to rescue Cup and Hot Rod? All those Sharkticons are about to eat them up, and then the Dinobots come in and they toss the Sharkticons like beach balls. Like they actually get wrecked. Their limbs get like knocked off. It's like the coolest thing. And then of course there's BAIWEI, everyone's favorite, doing as little as possible, trying to use his little boomerang thing. That's not a boomerang. What is that? I don't know. It's an accessory that he came with on the Studio Series one. And that little accessory I lost. The little minifigure that comes with 86 Grimlock. I cannot believe how much that thing goes for now. I remember, I think I've explained this before. I don't think you need to spend some time putting black paint on the BAIWEI knockoff of, the Studio Series Shockwave, because I believe BAIWEI did a version where it looks more like the Studio Series Shockwave. What is this? I should get the Legacy Prime Universe figures because the transformation. I'm more into Studio Series. Like I'm a little bit more committed to Studio Series because I like it. I like that there's the movie stuff. That's what I'm more interested. I'm not really interested in any of the generation stuff. If I were to get another Legacy figure, it would probably be the Armada Starscream because I did have the Thrilling 30s Armada Starscream, and that figure can barely hold anymore. So I'm gonna have to sometime. I'm just gonna have to get that thing. It's only $25. It doesn't cost too much because apparently it wasn't the best Voyager class figure that Legacy made. By the way, Legacy has a lot of figures. Isn't Dark of the Moon? Yes. Both Dark of the Moon, Shockwave, and 86 Grimlock are getting a reissue next year. So that's going to be a huge... that's going to be pretty huge for some. I don't have to worry about that because I already have the original. Both originals. So purple, like he... Yeah, yep. By the way, why is this so difficult to untab? I already know this step. Apparently, there's no tab that connects this together, so that's nice. I believe the instructions are like the transformation for this guy's different. So I hope it's similar, but anywho. Oh, yeah, the package refresh of Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime. I would love to see that. I can't wait. I might get that just for it to, be displayed in the... Also, by the way, remember how this had like a lot of clear plastic on the original Studio Series Scourge? Well, yeah, BAIWEI fixed that. There's none of that anymore. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to move this to the back. I believe there was like this replaceable thing for the shoulders where you could just swap it out and then put back like a more smaller version. I don't remember getting that, though. Or maybe I just simply don't look. Let me see here. Yes, I am also glad they took the clear plastic out. Oh, yeah, there's also this. Oh, no, I don't have to rotate anything, do I? Maybe this. Because then that plugs on over there. But then I believe there was other steps, because I remember watching Prime vs. Prime's video on it. Oh, wait, hang on. I think this moves out? Yep, I think. I could be wrong. And then that plugs in right there. There wasn't too much changed with the original and the knockoff. Now, I hear that DNA upgrade kit really improves Studio Series Scourge. I don't have that because I did not want the upgrade kit. I think I just didn't want it. This BAIWEI one's a little better. It's more accurate. It's like simpler. You don't have to spend like $70 for the upgrade kit, or was it $45? It's $45 for that upgrade kit, and $70 to $100 for Scourge now because, well, they don't make him anymore. And yeah, he's pretty hard to find. He's not the most accurate thing on Earth, but he's not the most accurate version of live action Scourge, but he was official enough to, be hype worthy. But anyhow, I think that forms this. Saving a lot of money for 86 Prime. I'm passing up on Earthrise Prime. Okay. I just hope he's not like tiny. I hope he's not like deluxe class size. Otherwise, that trailer best be big. I think what I might end up doing is whenever I get a gift card on Amazon, I'll use that to pre-order the Studio Series 86 Prime. Oh, wait. By the way, what happens to this? Where does this go? I don't think I know where this went. I messed up because I have no idea where the sword goes. I completely forgot. Nice. That was my bad. Do I have to remove it or something? I don't think so. I think Work with me, chat. Work with me. Please tell me. This is what I get for not watching a few reviews and the transformation before going into... oh, wait. You know what? Maybe it works like that. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I don't think it works like that. Are you going to get Studio Series Last Night Drift for your Last Night collection? Whenever there's a good deal. I'm looking on eBay. At one point, there was a reasonable... there was a seller that sold the entire Studio Series TLK Drift with all 5 of his swords. I think it was 5 swords, or 3 swords, 2 daggers, and all 3 of the baby Dinobots. But I ended up passing up on it because I didn't really feel like getting him at the time. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on transforming Scourge, or the front of Scourge, and then figure out what to do with the sword. Because this stays the same. I know that. Oh, and then there's also this, which I believe also stays the same. You just push that in like that. This guy's transformation is really interesting. I remember having fun with that with the Studio Series version. I just sure hope it's not a re-release of the Earthrise. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Earthrise is good, but I feel like we need an update. We need an update. Because that figure is 4 years old, actually. It's going to be 4 years old later this year, because the very first... How much are the Commanders? They retail for $90, $89.99, but rounded to the nearest price, that's $90. By the way, I don't know where this goes.
It's supposed to go in its usual spot, but it does not look like it to me. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to have it sticking out. I'll probably fix that issue. Oh my goodness, this is a stiff joint. What? The other one wasn't as loose. I could break this thing by accident. That wouldn't be okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna close this in. And I see they have more secure locks for this thing to hold in place. The original did an okay job holding that in. I'm gonna get that guy inside of later. Oh, cool. So apparently the fourth and final wave for this year of the Transformers Studio series is going to be revealed next month. Maybe we'll see if I even get one. Maybe I might get lucky. Who knows? That's what I used last time. I had a gift card, and then I used that for, Ultra Magnus. I suggest you, like, if you ever get an Amazon gift card, save it for a special something, like a special figure you might get. So anyhow, here's Scourge with his alt mode, but unfortunately his sword is sticking out like a sore thumb because apparently he doesn't want to stay where he's intended to stay. That's fine. I'll just make him stay where he's intended to stay. And he won't do anything about it. Oh, it doesn't affect anything. Okay. And then, of course, there's this. So, I actually passed up on getting both the level A figures. I was not expecting them to sell out that quick. Because I figured, if they're supposed to be widespread, then why did they sell out on pre-order so quick? I don't know, but I hope Hasbro makes enough of them to the point where they stay in shelves to the point where it's annoying. That's what I want it to be. Otherwise, it could be a colossal failure and just let people down. That would suck. But anywho, here's Scourge in its alt mode, and I believe this is like the earlier version because the paint is a little odd. I think they might go ahead and redo it. Hey, we got 20 people watching. Nice. Welcome one, welcome all. And then the last thing I have over here is this. I don't know where it goes. It could stay as like extra scrap because in the leaked photos of when we got to see this guy's truck mode in real life, he did have a lot of scrap on him, including this. This is a genius way to reference that, by the way. And the store is not online. So they want you to go out and find them. All right, I prefer that. Like, you got to go look for them. You got to go out in the wild. Hello there. Yeah, I see what you mean. They should probably do that with video games that are like highly anticipated. Then again, that's gonna frustrate people, and the demand is gonna get so high, you can probably like turn things down. So yeah, it might be risky doing stuff like that, especially if you do that with video games. By the way, feel free to ask me anything about Halo. I mean, I just hope they're still available to find, both level A Optimus and level A Bumblebee. And guess what's for level A of next year? Level A Optimus and level A Bumblebee. But the continuities are they're switched. For this year, it's level A Optimus is from Transformers 1, and level A Bumblebee is from G1. Oh, you're a little isn't that Leader Class Legacy Soundwave just a reissue of a Voyager class Soundwave? Because it looks like it's a Voyager. It's just they made it a Leader class because, well, it comes with extra core class figures. It's more like a multi-pack thrown into a leader class, pricing. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This year for level A is, Bumblebee and Optimus. Only Bumblebee is going to be from G1 and Optimus is going to be from Transformers 1. And then next year it's going to be the other way around. There's going to be a Bumblebee from Transformers 1 because I believe B127 is the level A assortment for next year. And then the next year's level A assortment, or like the second edition, because there's always going to be 2 per year. That one's going to be G1 Optimus. Well, not really G1 Optimus. I believe it's going to be let me rephrase. I'm transforming this guy, so I believe my focus is being 60% directed to transforming this thing, whilst the remaining 40% being directed towards talking. So pardon me for that. But anywho, Optimus Prime is supposed to be from the next Studio Series. Prime is supposed to be from Transformers Devastation, because it's called Dev Optimus Prime in the leaked listings. That might be a code name, but who knows? Oh wait, hang on. What? How do you do this? Oh, do you just do it like? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, but anyways, I've seen the boot. Yes, I've seen the bootleg 109 Megatron. It's basically the same thing. It's just there's a few bits and pieces of paint scratched off because, well, of course, the copyright happened. By the way, can you remove this? Yes, you can. Just like the original. I remember when I did that long haul, and I got so excited when I got the original. Like, remember that long haul that I did last year? That's like my most popular YouTube video. But anyways, when I got to Scourge, I got so hyped because I thought this was a pretty big leader class. I don't know what I was talking about. Will you get the SS Skywarp? I already pre-ordered him. Oh, are you guys asking how much this was? Oh, this is only $20 on AliExpress. Yep. I think I should do a comparison. Yeah, I'm gonna do a comparison. Give me one sec. Here's a comparison between him and the original Studio Series Scourge. I can see why this was like smaller. I don't think I've seen the bootleg Studio Series Bumblebee movie Brawn. They're actually making a bootleg of that? Okay. I don't really think it's worth it to get like bootlegs of deluxe class figures. Unless it's like an upscale. Like what BAIWEI did with the 49 Bumblebee. And I really like that darker paint of that knockoff. That looks really nice. It's reference to Bumblebee's the car that Bumblebee had in Age of Extinction before he reverted to the newer Chevrolet Camaro, or at least at the time. But anyways, I think we should do a little comparison between him and... Let me see here. Comparison between him and his original Decepticon. Hey, Bart. Glad to see you there. So I unboxed this guy. And another thing that also unboxed was this guy. I've got one more to unbox. But that's later. That would be later. But anyways, I was talking about Scourge now. Because I want to do a little comparison between him and his... the entire Decepticon team. Or did I say Decepticon? This is a Terracon team. Would have been interesting if this was a Decepticon team. Let me see here. All right. I think I've just about talked about pretty much everything about this guy. That made no sense, what I just said. But yeah, I think I've pretty much talked about enough of Scourge. Oh, and you could also, by the way, I got this guy out of the box But when I opened him up, the front of the piece was snapped off for some weird reason. It's okay. I was able to bring that back. But anyways, here's a good look at the knockoff of Studio Series Scourge from BAIWEI. I just hope BAIWEI didn't ditch the knockoff of the Studio Series 102 Prime. I really hope. Actually, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me do a standby. Standby. Excusez-moi for my 15 viewers. Probably going to turn back to 9. But I wanted to do a comparison between him and the BAIWEI knockoff of the Studio Series Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beasts. And there they are. There is actually a knockoff. They're working on making a BAIWEI knockoff of the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. It's basically just the original, just more accessories and a few paint differences here and there. Oh yeah, and quality differences as well. But yeah, there's the two. One thing, I've mentioned this so many times, but I will not stop mentioning it. I really hope BAIWEI goes back to the knockoff and then does like a few repaints of this guy. I would love to see an Ultra Magnus repaint, Nemesis Prime repaint, but the most wanted, or at least for me, the one I want the most is to see a Shattered Glass repaint of this guy. That would be insane. Like, could you imagine this guy with all the darker silver pieces just in purple? That would blow my mind. Holy smokes. That would like blow what what's that knockoff company? Mechanical Alliance did with repainting the SS-38 Optimus Prime. That was a good repaint. I think that's what made me fall in love with the Shattered Glass repaint of Optimus. It was very unique. The story's pretty interesting. It's an alternate universe of where the Autobots are good and the Decepticons are bad. It's where Optimus Prime is purple and Megatron is he's a good guy. Oh, and I believe they based off the paint job for D16 from Good Guy Megatron from Shattered Glass. I could be wrong. Oh, another thing I noticed that what was I gonna say? Another thing I noticed on the Mechanical Alliance Shattered Glass repaint of the knockoff of SS-38 Optimus Prime is that it does not have the green windows, let alone a shattered glass window on the left chest piece, like you should have. So I hope when BAIWEI comes around and maybe, just maybe, might do a version of a Shattered Glass repaint of this guy. Hopefully they do something where they change the windows. I mean, they might not, but who knows? That I'd love that. I would probably be all over that toy. Because seeing this guy, but purple, that would be a mind explosion. But I think we're just about to end. No, I'm kidding. We got one more. And it is none other than TW1022. Again. Why another one? Please, just don't ask. It's listen. Hey, listen. Listen. That's all I gotta say. Just listen. I'm gonna repetitively say listen because that's what streamers do. They repeat a word for no good reason. But yeah, basically the same guy. This is what my Oh, does it? Nice. But anyways, I got another TW1022, but this is a different version. I think we should open it up. We've already seen this box art like multiple times now. Open it up. And this is a different paint job of the TW1022 Star Leader, as it's their newest paint job. But anywho, it's like this metallic silver repaint. It's very odd, and oh my. Oh my, hang on. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. There's just something about the paint on the head that just makes it look. What? Why does it? Wow. Oh, and the difference between this one and that other version too that came out, for a replacement of that colossal failure of the, the clear plastic chest piece. That thing's pretty cool, but it's missing the broad shading on this part right here. Anyways, let me straighten this figure out. And I gotta say, this metallic silver, where it's like even lighter than the original, because the other version too that I have, the paint job's darker. I believe that one's, the preferred version for like a more 2007 / Revenge of the Fallen-ish version. But anyways, I love this repaint. I'm gonna do a review. I only got this, to do a review. But this is really nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. By the way, I think I should like move all of this out. So give me 1 second and let me remove all of this. So we don't need that. We do not need that. Neither do we need the instructions, because how do you know it's the 9th one? How do you know it's my 9th SS38 Optimus? I'm pushing for 10. I'm pushing for 10 later this year. And I think we all know where that other one's going to come from. The 10th version. Premium finished product right there. Yes, it's the premium finished version we never got. We never knew we wanted. Also, I know. What? Wow. Excited for the... Oh, thank you, man. But anyways, I believe this might have been a little bit more for the highlights of this stream. Because this is... Wow. This is amazing. I think this might be the preferred version for Dark of the Moon Optimus. Like, I wish it came with guns. Yeah, it comes with the usual 4 swords, a swappable head, and a swappable chest piece. But I gotta say, I'm glancing at that head sculpt because it looks nice. It looks so good. Oh, by the way, hello, Taterbot Productions. By the way, let me see if I open this up and there's a matrix. Nope, no matrix. I just wish they'd make a matrix. Hang on. I think I was supposed to have... Give me 1 second. But I believe I was supposed to have more accessories for Studio Series Scourge. Or the BAIWEI knockoff of Studio Series Scourge. Yes! Yes, I do. What? How did I forget about this? Come on, man. I did have them somewhere around here. But I did have a little baggie of the naked transwarp key, a chain for Scourge, and then these pieces right here. I need to check these more often. I'll talk about it in the review. I don't have time to talk about it. We're glancing at this guy because this guy's amazing. This looks nice. I knew I was missing something because I remember watching Prime vs. Prime's review, and I'm like, hang on, did he not have more accessories? Studio Series Scourge, the BAIWEI knockoff Studio Series Scourge. I checked back and I completely missed out on a little bag. But that's just me. But anyways, this is... I noticed that this also has a paint job over here, which I didn't think it was going to have that. By the way, for some reason that isn't tapping in. Wow. Not going to lie. The other one's not so bad. It's silver, just darker. And that one's not bad either. I like it. Oh my goodness. That does not sound right. Anyways, I think we should just plug it on. I think we just, put some of his accessories that he comes with. Like the swords that he could hold on his hand. He also does come with the wrist ones too. But yeah, these are really cool. They're clear plastic, so they're kind of prone to breaking a little more. But, I mean, if you're careful, then you're good to go. You are good to go. Now let me swap these ones out so we can put in the side wrists one, because those are the most notable swords that Optimus come with. Oh, don't worry, I didn't break anything. I did not break anything. Can you tell me? Yes, I got this from AliExpress. It was only $20. Yeah, it can be combined with Elder Explorer. It could be just as combined. What's this? I saw a stop motion video of Ratchet escaping cemetery when it survived by using a car to block down. Huh. Wasn't there someone that made a stop motion of like what if Ratchet survived? But anyways, here's metallic silver Optimus Prime with you know, this sword. Oh, whoops. This tapped off. I think it was that Big Geek stop motion that made a video like that. Why isn't this coming back? 1 sec, stand by. For some reason, this won't tab in. Oh, it was Therimus. Yeah, I'm sure it was Therimus inspired. You know, Therimus. He's got crazy theories. I remember watching an old video from 2020 where he was talking about each and every Constructicon that was used to combine into Devastator, even Buckethead. And I believe there was like 3 yellow Constructicons that formed the... Was it the left or right leg of Devastator? I think it was the right one. Because there was Payload, there was Buckethead. Or no, Buckethead was part of the arm. Along with the Scrapper. Or no, not Scrapper. Scrapper was the left arm. But anyways, that was a really nice Therimus video. It was so long. But anyways, here's Optimus Prime with his side swords. Let me see if I can remove these. Yeah, I can. I don't want to break these. But then again, I have like another pair, so there's no reason to, you know, there's no reason to sweat. But anyways, I think I'm going to swap his head out for this, because why not? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, and he was working really hard on it because he said he had to delay it a lot through his community tabs. But anywho, here's that. That looks nice, I gotta say. I'm going to get my second figure. Should I don't know. It's all up to you. When I go to AliExpress, I go to get the knockoffs. I don't really get like the original stuff because I still am not sure whether it's legit or not. But I believe some people got some like official figures off of AliExpress. I could be wrong on that. Oh wow, I just noticed this piece comes off real easily. But let me swap it out for the 2007 / Revenge of the Fallen-ish chest. I noticed these tab in a lot easier because people had complaints about these having trouble trying to tab off or, you know, pull them out sort of thing. But anyways, there we go. That looks nice. That looks very nice. But I believe this one is more of a Dark of the Moon themed. Let me just go ahead and plug that in. Plug that in. And there you go. Anyways, I think we should do like a size comparison before we transform this guy. I mean, no, I guess we could have like I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah. You keep on switching from account to account, I've noticed. But I think I might want to talk about or like showcase this. Actually, I don't think I'm going to showcase this guy with the other accessories because that's gonna take a long time. So I'm not going to do that. I've showcased it before on a very awkward live stream where I tried unboxing the BAIWEI knockoff of the Studio Series Jetfire. And that one ended up, to me, I think it was a pretty awkward stream because at one point the stream just turned off abruptly. So that's why every time there's something like that happens, I have to say something about it before I continue on with the stream. I just got to mention it just in case. I see. Anywho. Oh, for the record, I suggest you guys go check out DeBart's stop motions because he makes way much more stop motions than I do. He did a whole bunch of like recreations of the Rise of the Beast trailers, especially when every TV spot came out. So yeah, definitely recommend checking him out. He's more consistent with stop motions than I am. But I think we should do like a little size comparison with this guy. I was going to show off some accessories, but I decided not to. Here he is next to the BAIWEI knockoff of the Nemesis Prime. This is like the very first knockoff of the 32 Prime that I got. But this is nice. It's purple, because I preferred the purple flames rather than the... yeah. I was just reading D-Bart's thingy. Oh my goodness. I noticed my quality isn't all that bad. I mean, all that great, so I apologize for that. I should probably upgrade that sometime. Gotta make it quality, you know? But anyways, here the two are. Yeah, that does not look right. But anyways, here he's also with the Ultra Magnus repaint. And I think this looks nice. I think this looks really nice. Wow. It's like Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus together. I think it would have been interesting if we got to see Ultra Magnus in the BAIWEverse. I think he would have done better in Dark of the Moon or The Last Night. Oh, what I would love to see if Transformers The Last Night was, you know, split into 2 movies. That would have been nice. Could have gotten a little bit more of a character arc for some of the newer characters that were in The Last Night. But anyway, oh, by the way, how do you guys feel about the writer for the Jurassic World movies writing the sequel to Transformers Rise of the Beasts? He also did like he also wrote early concept, like he wrote the concept script for Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. We all know how that movie went, but the less said the better. He also wrote some pretty good movies, or movies that I hear were pretty good, like Kong Skull Island and oh, you have to. All right, see you, man. Thanks for hopping on. But anyways, I want to do another comparison between this guy and Optimus Prime, as I like to call him. This is a knockoff, and it came with the BAIWEI Grimlock. It was a very odd. It was a very odd knockoff. It's all plastic, no diecast. This guy has diecast. He still has like diecast metal on his feet. Oh, yesterday? Oh, okay. Well, tell her I said happy birthday. Yeah, see how that looks. Looks nice. Looks nice. Let me see here. Let me move on to another one. This I didn't really bother to disassemble him, but here is next to Jet Powered Prime, along with the original V2 version of BAIWEI Star Leader. You could see a few paint differences here and there. They're kind of similar, actually. I noticed that. It's just the only thing that's different is the silver chrome. Let me see what else is different here. No, I actually noticed it's pretty much the same. It's just everything that was darker on the silver was remade to be a little bit more on the lighter side. What else do we have here? But yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Just a few differences here and there, as repeated for like what, the third time now. Hello. Oh, you want me to show all 9 Optimus Primes? Let me see if I can do that. Give me 1 second. You're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I have one transformed in his alternate mode, so I'm not gonna bother transforming him. And by the way, no, none of these are for sale. I've had people ask me, hey, can I have one of them? No, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. 1 sec, I'll be back. I'm gonna get the original stuff. 1 sec. Oh, nice. Making a mess out of my collection. Nice. Thank you for your patience, but we got more to add to the the Pfeiffers over here, or however it's called. But here's 44 Optimus in his alt mode. I actually just worked on doing a review for the re-release of the 44 Optimus, so be sure to stay tuned on that. I should have that video out Thursday. But anyways, speaking of original Jetwing Optimus Prime from the Studio series, that would be him. And then here's also this guy. Oh my goodness, it's already been an hour since I've done this. These streams go by so fast. It's crazy. It's crazy, all right? But anyways, here he is alongside all that. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all of my... These are pretty much all of them. Yep. I know we're missing the one from the Revenge of the Fallen multi-pack, which is not even officially revealed at the time of this recording. But I hope sometime soon. There's 9 of them right here. I remember at one point in early 2022 when I told myself I wanted to get as many SS32 Optimus Prime molds, and look at me now. I guess I fulfilled that vow, I guess. I don't know. But this is what it's like when you get stuff to do reviews of them. This is a choose your character. You got any bumblebees to show? Yeah, too much. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. You can see how that works. But anyways, I think I'm going to put them all back. Because I think I want to transform the latest one that I got. There's 9 of them, by the way. Pushing for 10 because, well, I believe they might use the 32 Optimus Prime mold for the Revenge of the Fallen 15th anniversary multi-pack. I mean, they gotta. Otherwise, how are they gonna... What other figure are they gonna use to combine with Studio Series Jetfire? What, 05 Optimus? He wasn't designed for that. No. I mean, if that does happen, I feel like that multi-pack is gonna get a lot of hate and criticisms. They'd have to renounce that. But I don't think that's going to happen. But anyways, I think we should just go ahead and transform this guy. I want to see what this guy looks like in all metallic. I hope I don't break this. I don't like how stiff this feels. And I feel like who's your favorite Transformer of all time? Really? I don't know. Who is your favorite Transformer of all time? How about it, huh? That's not really a simple question to answer. As, you know, it could be from the Decepticons, it could be, you know, Blackout, or from the Autobots like Optimus Prime. And could be either. Anyways, yeah, I've memorized this thing because I've transformed like pretty much all of them. But anyways, your favorite is probably Bumblebee. Yeah, I mean he's pretty basic for a favorite character, but that's fine. That's fine. We all love Bumblebee. Let me see here. Oh yeah, hang on. There's a lot more. Lining up the panels on this thing is just so odd and awkward. I just did a review on this. Oh, and then of course we have the engineering from one of the TFP figures, or one of the Optimus Prime figures from TFP, where you just move out the smokestacks. I don't like how that feels. Please, no breakages. I said it again. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm supposed to move this in. Bam, just like that. And then, let me see here. Just plug that in. Why is that not? Oh, okay, there we go. It works. Wheeljack also. Oh, yeah, Pablo. he's known as Pablo more than Wheeljack because he doesn't even look like Wheeljack. Maybe if they just modified a few bits and pieces there where they had him a little bit more accurate, like they could have just kept the mouth. All they have to do is just give him a battle mask to give him the more reference of Wheeljack from the Bumblebee movie. Then of course they have to have his mask light up. That would be really cool. Let me see here. Oh, that's from the first edition Transformers Prime Voyager. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can just go ahead and close that in. I remember people were trying to hype up Pablo like he was going to be this comedic relief, but he was just there for the movie. He didn't do much other than, I guess we're going to die. Let me just plug that in. It's looking nice. Wow. Oh, whoops. There's a thing that you have to do where you have to have that outside of this little thing right here. Otherwise, it's going to be a little difficult. What's the name for the transparent blue Optimus? It's an edition where you can. It's like an add-on for the BAIWEI knockoff of the Studio Series Scourge. I mean, not Scourge. What's wrong with me? Grimlock is what I meant to say. Because BAIWEI did make an oversized knockoff of Grimlock, and I did do a review on that. It's like my latest review of any BAIVerse Studio Series Grimlock. What are your thoughts on the new Legacy showcases at Target Master and Marvel Comics 2-pack? What? I mean, I haven't really paid much attention to the Legacy stuff, but I have seen the leader class Legacy Soundwave, which is basically just Voyager class Soundwave and core class, like 3 core classes that go into his cassette belly, because G1 Soundwave was odd but creative, I gotta say. And it's just Soundwave along with 3 of his cassettes being thrown into a leader class price point. But anyways, here is Optimus Prime in this truck mode, and my goodness, this is accurate, or at least in terms of paint scheme. We actually get to. Whoa, what? Stellaris Prime? What's up, man? I've seen your videos before. People keep on reusing that part where he says show action figure challenge, that sort of thing, where he's like, show a figure that you like to glance at. I've seen so many remixes of that. Holy smokes. Yeah, I've seen your videos. Yeah, you make customs. They're pretty cool. But anyways, here's Fancy Prime, all accurate, and this is a knockoff of Fancy Prime, actually. Oh, for the record, I also forgot to do like a comparison of him in robot mode with the BAIWEI version of the trailer, because there is that. Let me see here. I want to transform this and convert it to the trailer. It's going to take me some time, though, but I'll see if I could speed through it, because I have transformed this before, like once or twice. I don't really transform it that much because I find the original Studio Series trailer to be easier to transform. Oh, how much is this guy? He's only $20 off of AliExpress. Yes, I did get this guy from AliExpress. These are so difficult to snap off because I had these on for display for my miscellaneous shelf. I'm going to do another collection room tour. Well, not really a room tour, just like a Transformers collection tour in July. Let me see here. I believe you got to move this up. But like the first thing that you actually have to do here is just move that down. Like that. Oh my goodness. It's a mess now. Nice. That's why these go in like so. I've transformed this on stream actually before, but I'm going to do it again. Because why not? I want to see this guy with the trailer. Oh, another thing we got to do is tab that in. Tab that in. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. I guess July's the time to show off the collection because it's like the mid-year. It's like it's between the year, so I feel like some people would probably do collection videos like that, like where they plan on doing a first collection video early on, somewhere in January, and they do one more in the midst, and they do another one on, you know. Wow, 3 people here. Let me see. And then there's also, oh my, I just dropped like a whole buttload of accessories. That's nice. What is this? Did you know BAIWEI made their version of the SS100? Yes, I did. I did. Yeah, I just pointed that out earlier. Now, I got to transform this, which is a little bit difficult. I believe you got to remove this piece. It's better in terms of qualities. The YS04 Bumblebee Prime or the OP01. Right, YS. Which one's YS? I forgot. Is that the oversized version? Oh. Let me see here. You also have to fold this in, like straighten this out, fold this in, kind of like the original. Just that one has more. This one has more articulation. Am I getting? No, I don't think I'm gonna get the knockoff of the Studio Series. Of course, I have Studio Series Bumblebee movie Wheeljack. I've had him ever since he came out. All right, now here comes the neat the neat trick. Hang on, I thought these were supposed to tab in. They don't want to tab in. That's lovely, lovely. I saw SS38 with missing pieces, and I might. Oh, I see. Cool. Let me see. Let me throw this in. Tab in. It does not want to go in. Nice. They changed the way the tabs look and then the slots as well. I suppose they did that so that way they lock in more securely. That just kind of creates more problems where you have to like fiddle and you know. Anyways, let me see. Is that it? Ooh, I don't like how lopsided that looks. I hope I didn't break anything there. That would be a shame. But anyways, for the moment of truth, I think we should go ahead and connect the trailer onto the newer version of the BAIWEI knockoff of 102. I mean, not 102. 32 Optimus. Let's see. We got a. What? Still not. Wait a minute. What broke here? Something broke off here. I have no idea what it is. Thinking of getting the BAIWEI 102 KOs. The quality's good. The quality's all right. All right, but I think I have this guy in his trailer, and this looks nice. Look at that. It looks much more accurate than the Studio Series one. Granted, the Studio Series one doesn't do that bad of a job showing what this would look like. But what's cool about the BAIWEI version of the trailer is how it's longer and taller, like any normal trailer. And I think this looks really nice. And I love 18-wheelers. I love how big they are. And I love how they are even bigger with the trailer. Also, did I say bigger they are in a very odd way? That happens from time to time. Ignore. But yeah, this looks nice. This looks very nice. I don't think I'm going to transform this back into robot mode. This looks really, really good. And I got to say, I do quite like it. I think I might mention this when I do a review where, it's compatible to the original Studio Series. Or, I mean, not the original, but I'm sure it's compatible to the original. What I meant to say, it's compatible to the BAIWEI trailer. I believe the BAIWEI trailer is only like, what, $35 on AliExpress by itself? So that's pretty good. Yes, the wheels on the trailer move. Both the wheels on the trailer of the knockoff move. For some reason, they didn't do that with the original. I believe there was some budget with the official Studio Series trailer. I have no idea why. But chat, I think I pointed everything out. I think I unboxed everything. You do? I mean, there's a considerable amount of them, but they're kind of expensive on eBay, and I'd recommend to get them on AliExpress. Did I say eBay? I meant to say Amazon. They're a little expensive on Amazon. I made that mistake when I got BAIWEI Sentinel Prime and Ironhide. So I thought $45 was worth it because on eBay, they're going for astronomical prices because it's eBay. Of course, they're going to scalp them, but what's the point? When you go on AliExpress, there's plenty of them to buy. But anyways, these are the figures that I unboxed for the stream. Except this. I've unboxed this in my previous stream, actually. But anyways, I think that might be it. I know the stream wasn't as long, but I've unboxed everything I wanted to unbox. Maybe I might do a live stream where I unbox the latest wave of Transformers Studio Series. I don't know when that's going to be, though. But I'm sure it's going to be somewhere around like late July. But yeah. I think I might have to conclude the stream if I'm saying that for the third time. It was fun. I had a good time. Got a considerable amount of people checking the stream out, and I thank each and every one of you for checking this stream out. You can go ahead and leave a comment down below which one you enjoyed me unboxing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you like what you saw in this live stream, you can go ahead and leave a like, share this with your friends, turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss another upload. Let me know how I did in this live stream. That would be nice. But most importantly, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.